Welcome to Lesson 3 of the Spanish A1 course. Today we will focus on el alfabeto, pronunciación, colores, and género. We'll cover the building blocks of reading and speaking Spanish, the alphabet, pronunciation, colors, and noun gender. In this lesson, you will learn the 27 letters of the Spanish alphabet and how to pronounce them correctly. We'll dive into key pronunciation rules, including special sounds like ñ, ll, rr, h, j, c, z, and v. You will also learn 15 essential colors and how to use them with nouns, covering masculine versus feminine nouns and adjective agreement. Let's begin with the Spanish alphabet, el alfabeto español. Here are the letters from A to M. Notice that each letter has a name and an example word. For example, A is A as in árbol, B is B as in bebé, C is CE as in casa, and H is hache as in hola and is silent. Continuing with the alphabet, from N to Z, pay special attention to ñ, pronounced ñ. This letter is unique to Spanish and makes an NY sound, as in España, mañana, and niño. Let's review key pronunciation rules. H is always silent. LL makes a Y sound like in yes. RR is a rolled or trilled R. J has a strong H sound. Ñ makes an NY sound. V is pronounced the same as B. C and Z can sound like S in Latin America or TH in Spain. Remember that accent marks show which syllable to stress. Now, let's explore los colores, or colors. Here are 15 essential colors. Notice that many colors end in O or A, indicating they change for gender agreement, like rojo or roja for red. Colors like azul, verde, and gris end in a consonant or E, and typically do not change for gender. Next, let's look at género, masculine and feminine nouns. Masculine nouns usually end in O and take the article L or los. Feminine nouns usually end in A and take the article la or las. Remember to always learn the article with the noun, as exceptions exist, like el día and la mano. The rule for adjective agreement is that adjectives must agree in gender and number with the noun they describe. For instance, el coche is masculine singular, so rojo is used. For las casas, which is feminine plural, the adjective becomes rojas. Remember, colors ending in E or a consonant don't change for gender, only for plural. Now for some practice. Activity 1 focuses on color agreement. You need to fill in the correct form of the color. Activity 2 reviews the Spanish names and sounds for the letters H, ñ, and J. Your homework is to practice spelling your full name using the Spanish alphabet letter names aloud. To summarize Lesson 3, we covered all 27 Spanish alphabet letters, key pronunciation rules, 15 colors, masculine versus feminine nouns, and adjective agreement. Lesson 4 will introduce articles, singular and plural nouns, subject pronouns, and the verbs ser and estar. Fantastico! You've successfully mastered the alphabet, sounds, colors, and noun gender. Hasta la próxima! See you in Lesson 4, where we will cover the verbs ser and estar.